to Dropping Jewels Tuesday with Krystle Metellus. Today we're going to be speaking about the framework of life. And not just that, but how important it is to make sure that you have the right framework for your life. So I want you to think about the beginning stages of a house being built and how in order for that house to be able to stand, it has to have the framework constructed first. All homes have to have a base. Every home has to have a foundation. It has to have structure. It has to have a plan and a layout for every single level. So today I want to read to you all from the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, beginning at verse 10. And it reads, "By the grace God has given me, I laid a foundation as an expert builder, and someone else is building on it. But each one should be careful how he builds. For no one can lay any foundation other than the one already laid, which is Jesus Christ." Now, why do you think that he considers laying a foundation to be wise? The sole purpose of a foundation is to do what? It's to support. It's to bear the weight of the structure being placed on it. Its purpose is to keep the structure upright and standing and, sturdy. Same as with a frame. It underlies, it supports, it protects, it holds it together. So anytime that you are building, whether it's in the natural or in the spirit concerning your life, I would think it would be pretty wise to consider the foundation that you are building your life upon. Does that foundation have the ability to hold you? Does that foundation have the ability to support you, to keep you upright and sturdy, to protect you? Does it? If that foundation is not Jesus Christ, I don't think it has the ability to do all of those things that I just named. I remember watching my daughter one time. She was building one of those card house structures. And she was giving it all of her time and all of her energy. And I mean, she was really going to work on this thing. But what I noticed as I sat there and watched her was every time somebody brushed against her, every time somebody leaned up against the table, anytime there was any kind of movement that took place in a room, the whole thing would fall apart. And she sat there and she got frustrated about it over and over and over again. And I had to sit down and tell her. And I said, the problem that you are having is because you don't have any framework intact. You don't have any foundation that is keeping this structure sturdy. You don't have nothing that is protecting it. You don't have nothing that's keeping it upright. None of those things are taking place when you're building this structure. So it is subject to fall anytime something rattles it. And this is what happens with us in life every single day. When we don't build on that firm foundation of Jesus Christ, everything has the ability to shake us. Everything has the ability to break us. Everything has the ability to move us because we have nothing that is supporting us, nothing keeping us sturdy, nothing keeping us upright, nothing protecting us or holding us together. So it says, "By the grace God has given me, I laid a foundation as an expert builder, and someone else is building on it." What does that mean? That means that all the people that you have in your ear that is saying, "It don't take all that. Won't you do it this way? How about add a little this? How about just take away a little that?" Now you have all of those people, hands and voices that is tainting the master's original design. You ever heard that saying when somebody's a little crazy and they say that person has a screw loose? This is what happens when we have all of these people building in our lives. We end up with things missing. We end up with things broken. We end up bent over. We end up with a faulty foundation, and our structure is not at all sturdy. I want us to get to the point in life where we can get back to that foundation of Jesus Christ and the structure of our life is intact. And that way, when tests and trials come, when every wind of doctrine come, when people speak negatively into our life, when the devil comes to tempt, when the devil comes to kill, when the devil comes to steal and destroy, our house, our temple is built upon a rock and can't be moved. So, guys, you have the ability to stand, and you have the ability to stand strong. You just have to make sure that you build your house upon the rock, which is Jesus Christ. So, guys, listen, I pray that that blessed you. If so, do me a favor. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, put one of those little jewel emoji icons in the comments for me. That lets me know that I have deposited a jewel into your spirit on today. Be blessed on purpose.
Stand up, take my people with me. Together we have